Hello friends, this is Nitin here. I hope you guys are doing great. So today I come up with another uh, the learning curve for watercolor painting. So today I'll be talking about the layering system of watercolor. I hope this video would going to help you layering the watercolor. So traditionally, watercolor has a three-layer system: the first, second, and the third. The first layer is where you are putting your initial color, whichever color you wanted to depict in your painting. So that would be the first layer, and we wait to let this dry completely, the first layer, and then we go for a second layer. uh, and the second layer where you give you a lot more details, where your painting start telling the story. Let's avoid to give a lot many details on the third layer. Try to do whatever you want to give in a second layer. So guys, let's understand this part because this is quite interesting. Once you understand this process, it's going to help you a lot. So I'm going to erase this, but guys, you don't erase it like this on the paper, because the time you will erase, your paper will get spoiled. So do not erase with the rubber. So I'll just make one story. The Okay, and one guy is making plein air painting here. So yeah, that's your sketch. And I've already told you in my previous video that you must do sketch. You should get an expertise on the sketching part when you when you plan to do watercolor painting. So especially how does it really going to help you? Sketching is like you will understand where the depth has to go, where the light has to come, and those things you will get only when you do a lot of sketch. So depth and light, or probably I'll just make another video to explain how these sketches is going to help you while doing watercolor painting. So now you just I'll just go with the first layer. So take this. So the first thing is you have to you have to concentrate on your background. So let's see, this is the background. Okay, so the background is I'll just take as in a sky. uh, okay, so I'll just take this as a sky here. Okay, and I leave the space, this one. And another thing is your board should be a slightly, a slightly upper side on the top of the board, so your water flows down, and that's the beauty of watercolor. So you should never keep it as in a plain surface. You should give in a something on the top, so your water flows properly. So so I've just given a little water here, not much color here, it's just a little water. And if you want to play with some more colors, you can always give color, and it's always good to have various color in your painting. So I've just got a little bit of burnt sienna here. Okay, so you have to be a little quick here. So the time this get dry, it's going to make a lot of problem for you. So so let's be very much quick. Don't think much about what color and how those color will look like. So just take on a color and I put here this color here. Okay, so just some bit of background, the surface. And I'm not painting the sky here. I just left it white. I'll deal this at the end of the paintings. So yeah, so this is your first layer. Okay, remember I was telling you do not erase your paper. So the moment you're erasing, it bubbles up some of the paper, and the watercolor is so sensitive that it gives you patches. It doesn't look good, so avoid that. This is just for a demo purpose. So my suggestion would be your sketch, when you do a sketch, you don't put a lot many a pencil, the darker shades on the paper. So that's the key. So I've just finished my first layer. So you can see here the color, how does it actually, so most of the thing you will be defining in your first layer, and seems very easy, but it's very important to understand, because the whole system is going to define your painting later on. So so guys, just spend some time doing the first layer. Don't be shy to take any color and all. Just take whatever color you see or you feel is more appropriate. Just take that and apply it, but let it dry completely. The most appropriate way to let it dry by itself, because it contains its moisture by itself, and it also remains the lighter the pigment of color. So that's the way. Another way to dry up is it's your wife hair dryer. My wife schools me a lot for this, but yeah, I'll have to buy one for my watercolor. So you can definitely just go ahead and you can just dry it using this. Okay, so since our first layer got completely dried, thanks for the hair dryer. Uh, so now we'll have to concentrate on the lighting part, because the lights and shadow was extremely important on a watercolor. So I'm just taking into consideration that the uh, light is falling from this side, and this entire thing would be a more lighter than this. So you'll have to give another three-dimensional effect using those lights and shades. So I'm going to do this. So this is your second layer, where you will be defining your watercolor, how it should be, and the complete personality of your watercolor, right? So I'm giving the darker here, because the light falls from this side, so okay, so a little darker here because there is a roof here on top, so a little darker shadow here. Yeah, so so light falls here in the roof, and there will be a shadow here for the roof, so you can just negotiate that. So there's another one roof goes here, so uh, one shadow falls here too. So here I'm giving a door of this house. So this is weight and weight. Probably we can give more detail on the last layer of this painting, and a little darker here, just slightly. That's all, guys. You don't need to do a lot of work in this. uh, the more you will give, they're more likely to will be more crowded, and handling the watercolor would be a tougher. So just avoid doing a lot of work. uh, Wherever it is required, just work only on those parts. So uh, light falls from this side, so I'll be giving the shadows here in this area. So you can definitely just go ahead and have the shadow here. Yeah. Now I'll just work on Mr. Artist, who's actually happily painting outside. Yeah. And this is his easel. Hmm. Now you can just give a little bit of depth on the background, probably some you know uh, trees there. So giving the working over something here, so it does two things. One is it gives you a dimension, because now you can see that it's been highlighted here, and it also brings a depth in your painting. So it's always good to have a little bit of the background work, not much detail on it, just some bit of, yeah, that's all. Some house, you can sprinkle like this. And you can just give one window here, or probably see I'm still in a second layer, okay, but I'm just trying as much as possible. I'm just trying to bring those bit of details in my painting. So yeah, so it's important, in a second layer you have to define all your values, what you want to depict in your painting. So that's always better. Don't leave much on third layer. Most of the people, they finish their painting in a second layer itself. uh, so so it's all up to you, I mean, how you want to do your second layer. But I'm just telling you the process of the layering system. So literally this is your second layer got over, where you have given those value in your painting. Now it gives you now a value of the lights, depth, and other elements in this painting. So it's a you should be happy with second layer system. Don't do much work on this. So I'll let it dry for third layer, and I'll be doing the final work on my third layer. We are ready for the third layer, and as I told you earlier, the third layer is all about uh, to give a final touch of your painting. So probably I'll just do the same here. It's like some bit of touch here. So guys, we are almost done. You have to follow this watercolor process, and you don't take stress when you do painting. Just enjoy what you are doing. You might have some bit of problem initially, but don't lose that your enthusiasm to learn this medium. You will definitely get it, and just keep faith on it. Just have a great level of enthusiasm and keep doing. You'll definitely get it. It's not a big rocket science to learning watercolor. It's just easy. I'm just telling you, it's easy. You just need to follow some of the instructions, some of the basics, which is going to help you a lot. So thank you very much, everyone, and I look forward to have your watercolor learning more and more fruitful. And yeah, best of luck to everyone, and hoping to come up with a new videos soon.